Breaking news, Nigerians. Alleged rights breach again. Court dismisses NNAMDI KAUN'S suit against DSS. A federal high court, Abuja, on Thursday dismissed a fundamental rights enforcement suit filed by NNAMDI KANU, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, against the Department of State Service, DSS. Justice James Omotosho, in a judgment, held that KANU's suit lacked merit and had to be dismissed. The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that KANU in the suit marked FHC/ABJ/CS/482/2022 and filed by his lawyer had sued the Director General of DSS, DSX, and the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, as first to second respondent respectively. In the suit, the IPOB leader alleged that the DSS subjected him to different inhuman treatment, including denying him of his right to wear any cloth of his choice, like the Igbo traditional attire called isiago, while in their facility or any time he appeared in court for his trial. He alleged that the security outfit, while allowing other inmates in their custody the freedom to choose and wear any clothes of their choice, he was restricted to wearing only a single cloth. The applicant also accused the DSS of subjecting him to torture, breaching his right to dignity, among others. He therefore sought an order directing the respondent to allow him put on any cloth of his choice while in the facility or when appearing in public, among other reliefs. But in a counter affidavit filed by the DSS and his DG, they urged the court to dismiss KANU's claim. They said that their operatives did not and had never tortured KANU either physically or mentally while in their custody. According to the DSS, the applicant, KANU, is kept in their facility where every other suspects are kept. They said it was untrue that other suspects were allowed to put on any clothes of their choice, including Hausa and the Yoruba traditional wears. They said that the facility was not a recreational center or traditional festival where NNAMDI KANU and other suspects could be allowed to adorn themselves in their respective traditional attires. They urged that there is a standard operation procedures SOP on dress code by persons in their facilities that's in line with global best practice. Persons in the first and the second respondent facility are allowed to wear only plain clothes, which do not bear symbols, writings, colors, and signals that are offensive to any religion, ethnic group, or even the Nigerian state in general, they said. They accused KANU's family of bringing traditional attires and other clothing with Biafra signals and pair of red shoes decorated with shining beads for him to wear in custody and also to attend court for his trial. According to DSX, the clothes have colors of non-existing Biafra Republic, which is the subject matter of the applicant's criminal trial. They said the isiago attire, popularly called a chieftaincy attire, was not a suitable dress for a persons in detention facility and against its SOP. They also argued that Justice Binta Inyako, when KANU is currently standing trial, had directed that KANU should be allowed to wear any plain cloth of his choice and that anything contrary would contravene the court's directive. The DSS said they never breached his right to human dignity as alleged by the IPOB leader. Delivering the judgment, Justice Omotosho held that Right to human dignity is contained in Section 34 of the 1999 Constitution. He said it was clear that a right to human dignity related to rights against torture, inhuman treatment, among others. The judge held that KAUN'S case did not relate to torture or forced labor, as he was never tortured while in custody based on the evidence before the court. He said a right to the dignity was not a right to change clothes as inmates in a prison. The applicant cannot come to court to seek for rights which are not in the Constitution, he said. Besides, Justice Omotoso held that KANU failed to provide the photographs and names of inmates who were allowed to wear different attires while in custody. He said the onus was on him to provide his case, but the applicants merely rely on bare facts without any evidence. He described the IPOB's leader's allegation as an hypothesis without concrete evidence. So the judge consequently dismissed the case for lacking in merit. None report that a retired judge of the court, Justice Taiwo had dismissed a similar suit brought by KANU last year. None reports. So guys, you've all heard it now. Let's hear from you. Court dismisses NNAMDI KANU's suit against DSS. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.